0407, Custom Ironcraft on the side for George Helliwell. And Justin Beecher brings up the back end of the field as we come to green. 30 laps the distance in the modifieds are loose, almost 3 wide down the back straightaway. Look out, Jesse Jacobatus. Tyler Leary leads him around for lap 1. Keep an eye on Jeff Rollins on the inside and on the move in car number 02. Takes the spot away from Jesse Jacobatus, and now here comes the 57, the Pool Design sponsored ride for Justin Beecher. Side by side for the number 2 spot now. Jacobatus riding high, wide hands on the JR Hudson Horse Transportation 44. Gonna muscle it down as a second spot. Clinton in lap 5 this time. The Whitewater Plastics number 2 machine. Tyler Leary on rails. Jesse Jacobatus in his sophomore year. Reeling him in now down the front straightaway. Coming off a hot run in the Whitcomb 5 race number 1 at the Monadnock Speedway just last weekend. And Justin Beecher's around Monadnock Speedway. Late model sportsman champion. Gonna lead him around to the restart box. We're in it. Green flag is out. We're backing away. Good, clean restart side by side. Look at Jesse Jacobatus on the outside. High, wide, and handsome. The JR Hudson Horse Transportation ride to the top spot. George Helliwell into the outside wall. Off the passenger side door of Tyler Leary for the 3rd spot. The Custom Ironcraft 07 in trouble here on lap number 7. Jesse Jacobatus leads him out of turn 2, looking to pick up career win number 1. Sophomore competitor behind the wheel leads him around. The 07 of George Helliwell, slow on the bottom side of the raceway. Cars going to be making their way through. What is George Helliwell doing? Is he waiting? Is he not? Is he broken? Is he fixed? Leaders coming by. Jesse Jacobatus to the outside. Moment of truth out of turn 2. Here comes Leary to the outside of George Helliwell. Helliwell's back up to speed. Runs him up the raceway.
Watch flag 07.
George Helliwell, black flag, disqualified in the 07 New Hampshire. Jesse Jacobatus leads and opens up the gap. The JR Hudson Horse Transportation, Victory Lane Horse Stables 44 is on rails here this afternoon. Rollins running 7. The 2 of Tyler Leary and the 57 of Justin Beecher. Halfway home at the cross stitch this time. Halfway, 15 laps down, 15 laps remain for the Brockton, Massachusetts. Angle file through the field. Jesse Jacobatus, Jeff Rollins, Tyler Leary, and the 57 of Justin Beecher. George Helliwell has retired from this one, the 07 machine, so we're down to 4 cars left. Run of a lifetime so far. Jacobatus looking to pick up his first career win behind the wheel of a modified. From what I know, this kid's only raced go-karts before this, so it'll be a good jump. the front straightaway. Jeff Rollins in second. Jesse Jacobatis leads him. Tyler Leary in the Triton number 2 machine. Boiler Bar and Grill on the side. Laps are taken away. Jeff Rollins starts to reel in for the race lead. Five-finger salute in the air now. 5 to go. Can Jesse Jacobatis nail down feature win number 1? He's got the defending track champion, Jeff Rollins, hot on his tail, starting to breathe in his exhaust fumes. Right in the tire tracks he comes. The Rideboard.com 02 is on a mission. Will he have enough to get there with 3 laps to go? Jeff Rollins is coming in strong. Jacobatis is loose. Popsicle stick's gonna fly. Ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye on the race lead. 2 to go. The Groton Rockets there. We got the sophomore versus the veteran. White flag in the air. Can Jacobatis do it? Rollins to the inside. For the final time in the run, Jeff Rollins takes the race lead. Down the back straightaway for the final time. The Sunoco Race Fuels Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series Checkers Waves. Jeff Rollins nails it down. Jesse Jacobatis, so close but not close enough, takes the second spot. Tyler Leary down here in Insulation NHSTRA Modified Victory Lane. How about a round of applause? He's out of the car. Third place finisher, car number 2, Tyler Leary. Well, Tyler, 5 cars here today. You had to make your way from the back. You picked them off one by one. Thing was bad, fast all day long, and you salvaged yourself a top 3 finish.
Yeah, we came out here in time trial P1 and the Barnard race cars number 2 here, so I was really happy with that. I just want to say, real classless move on that 07 out there. If that goes without penalty on this track, I don't know if he'll be back. So George Hellewell, man, guy's got a wife and kids. You'd think he'd have be a little bit more of a grown man than that. But thank all these great fans for coming out tonight. Glad we could put on the podium. Thanks to my spotter, Bucket Motorsports. I heard Jeremy from Triton Automotive's up in the stands today. Thanks, Jeremy, for the support. All the great sponsors on this car and all the great people I have behind me today.
All smiles here in the second spot. How about a big round of applause for Jesse Jacobatis, car number 44. Jesse, second spot here today, but man, that's nothing short to be proud of here today. Ran up front the whole race long, had a bad, fast race car, and you're getting better and better every week. Good way to start the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I wish we could have held on to that one for Mom on Mother's Day, but the experience got me. Jeff's a great driver, so second to him is fine. And yeah, happy day for us. It's in one piece, and on to the next one.
Who do you got to thank? You got a couple sponsors on this thing.
Absolutely, yeah. I got to thank JR Hudson Horse Transportation, Victory Lane Stables, Design, Bucket Motorsports. Bob keeps the car clean for us. Honeydew Brockton, my mom and dad, everyone helps me out at the track. Russ Hersey, and Hudson Speedway for keeping the mods here every week.
Well, Jeff made it from the back. Time trialed, I think, third. Last lap pass, you put on a hell of a show for the fans. You just got him on that inside lane.
Yeah, we just set it up a little bit too tight. I definitely got to say Happy Mother's Day to everyone that was able to come out here today. My mother, Ashley, everyone that, they're away from their family and everything. But I got to thank Rymore. It's been a really rough 3 races with this car, and the car definitely came in at the end. It just, I needed to fire off a little faster than that.